It took 2 trials to convict alleged serial killer Billy Chemirmir of capital murder. After the first ended with a hung jury, now news that a guilty verdict had finally been reached came as a big relief to one man who says that for months he felt as though he let the victims' families down. His name is Aulcie Griffin. He happened to be the jury foreman in Chemirmir's first trial. With our help, he was able to sit down and speak with Shannon Dion and Lindsay Roan, 2 women whose mothers police believe Chemirmir murdered. Here is that moment that conversation happened.
I have goosebumps.
Me too.
Thank you. Thank you for meeting with us. We struggled with you.
Yes. I've been struggling for like 5 months or so.
I had not thought about that, but it makes perfect sense. And I completely understand. As we were struggling back in November waiting, my husband had been a foreman years ago up in Denton County with 1 juror holdout.
Oh,
and
good.
he was able to remind me what that experience was like for him.
Wow, that's good to hear.
And it was not a capital murder case. It was an armed robbery case, but it was heinous. And a young pregnant clerk had been attacked. And I just want to let you know that I'm glad to hear that helped you know that we were sharing that in those hours of you doing your job.
I was telling her that I could feel that.
Oh.
It was good. I was telling her that I cried on the way home, feeling like we had let you guys down. So, the verdict has really eased up a lot of my life, so.
You didn't let us down.
No, we knew you were holding strong. We could feel that. We knew you were fighting and you were holding strong. And there was 1 juror who saw things differently.
Yes, and we had to respect her, and that was difficult.
I can absolutely, and that's what I've tried to, of course, friends and family were also weighing in, and I tried to tell them, remember, this is the beauty of our country, and this is the jury system, and we have to respect it, and we don't want to go after anyone because we want people showing up for jury duty.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and she was a really nice lady. It was just, it was
okay.
But I mean, it's their constitutional right, and we had to respect it.
Sure. One of the things we were wondering is, do you think if the case had been held as it was this time with us in the courtroom, do you think that might have had any impact with her?
Absolutely. Yeah, because the way it was with the COVID time, it was like, it's almost like it wasn't real sometimes,
Yes.
We were sitting where you guys sat during the trial instead of in the jury box, and sitting apart. And so, yeah, it was like you wouldn't have to be accountable for it. There's nobody you have to face or even look at on a daily basis, So I've been on other trials and it was very different.
Okay. Well, we didn't see the jury's faces, of course. We could see them when they walked in and walked out, but we didn't see their reactions that much full on front. But I was able to notice how the witnesses would turn and speak directly to them. And I would think that had made a difference as well. You all were so far back. They were
Practically in another room, with the barrier there for the pew, it was really different. I'm so excited about this trial. I'm not surprised that the verdict came out so quick. We probably could have gotten there, that second day back, it would have been really quick. So, but thank goodness that it went this way. And I've been praying for y'all. I know that was so hard.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And I hope you will ease. This is not on you. This is.
Well, This will be good for me.